1 second. Yeah. Where are we right now?
Where are we right now? Right now we are in the atelier studio showroom of Cecile Feilchenfeldt, where all the knitwear happens, where everything is created with these machines. Yes, I'm just coming back from the fair.
And you're telling me about this lamp. Do you do many things with home furnishing?
Well, I started to do this. It was a collaboration with Dunja Weber. She's a product designer from Milano.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow we stopped doing this actually because it was too difficult to sell. But we had some fun doing new research. This is actually a very nice project. This was a project for Munich, for a museum. They did a very nice exhibition about bags. So they asked me to do the bag of tomorrow.
So how is this the bag of tomorrow?
I like this because it's I thought that this could be a bag that you put your flesh inside.
Your flesh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't want to do a bag
Skin
that you really
alive or what?
Exactly, that looks like a bean or something that is all transparent, and it was more like a futuristic bag.
So when your flesh is inside, what happens?
You can defend yourself or others. Or maybe it's the flesh of love. Yeah. So, well, this is
a necklace?
Yeah, this is also kind of... I'm always interested, what can you insert into knitwear? Ooh, how does this work? How is it elastic or... It was just... I'm actually rather playful, so...
Which is great.
I just play. I find inspiration everywhere, sometimes too much. So I
never too much.
I think of what could you do? How could you kind of...
Is that wood inside?
Yeah, this is wood inside. But then lots of little samples all the time. And then sometimes, okay, I'm doing bigger things, and this you have seen, and this comes out of the wood idea. And this also, these are pieces from...
You ever make fans?
I haven't done that yet,
but it
could be really nice.
What is this piece here in the photograph?
This is a very nice, this is a kind of scarf that I made for my... was actually already my diploma show, where I specialized on knitwear.
And where did you go to school?
I went to school in Zurich. I have this piece in color, which is it's a very nice round knitted piece that opens up in colors.
Because you're German or you're Swiss?
I'm Swiss. I'm Swiss-German, if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, from the German-speaking part of Switzerland.
Oh, that's nice. I like the texture.
Yeah.
Very bouncy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so it was this idea of having you could kind of turn it and colors coming out.
Beautiful. Wow. Has anybody used something like that in their collection from you?
Not yet, but
they might.
They might. There's another thing that you might like. It comes also out of this collection. You can kind of stretch this.
Wow, like spaghetti.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to see this, you know.
Oh, that's great.
So you can kind of double.
And does it go back to size? Or?
Yeah. And then when I take this, if you want to, you can
pull it away. Wow.
So you can actually double the fabric and then put it back again.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, but when I do things like this, I mean, it's also the energy of the material, of the thread, that actually makes it happen. You have just to discover it. I mean, you have to really let the material speak and not, you know, don't ask too much to the material that it can't do. I mean, it's much more fun to
And
let
what are
the material
these?
speak.
I think it's, yeah. I think it's nice when you have that conversation.
Totally, yeah.
What is this? Looks like little bones.
Yeah. This is fun. This is actually, it's really stretchy. So, it could also be fun just as a kind of ribbon, you know.
Wow. So people can make one size fits all clothes.
Totally, yeah.
That's great.
Oops. I also like to look in it like this when you have these kind of...
It really looks like kind of bone marrow.
This movement is fantastic, no?
Yeah.
And it's just the material who does it. It's actually not difficult to do that. This is another thing that I prepared. It's metallic, so you can... I like the idea now to knit pieces that can be formed like you want it, shaped like you want it, and then keep the shape, but can be turned back. So I prepare my threads to then in the end be...
Do you teach as well?
Actually I do, yes.
Where? Because I can imagine that would be...
Yeah, I'm doing quite a lot of workshops at the NSAT, and also I did a Master of Innovation, Textile Innovation at Ensama, Olivier Zer, during 3 years. But now I kind of have so many projects, and I also like to travel. So
Where's your next trip?
Next trip will be next week to Milano.
All right, you're leaving tomorrow.
Yes, next trip will be also to Zurich. I go to Zurich first because there's my family, and then from there I'll go to Milano, and then I'm coming back. Yeah.
Did you ever do anything with Swiss textiles? Because I used to do that big competition years ago. I was president once. When
Right.
Heider Ackermann won.
Yes. Actually, I did my internship at Schlepfer. Schlepfer.
Jacob Schlepfer. I used to buy their fabric.
Yes, they are fantastic.
Yeah,
So,
the most innovative probably.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
And I really love the work of Martin Leuthold. He's so fantastic. I mean, he's so inventive and so innovative, and just the colors and the material, just fantastic. And then I love also Schöller. I don't know if you know them. Schöller is like a very technical textile company, more like sportswear.
Schurler, or how do you spell it?
It's like Schoeller.
No, I don't know it.
So they are also very inventive and innovative in the sense of sportswear. But this is also very inspiring for me. And but no, I mean, there's not so much going on in fashion actually in Switzerland.
No, there never was. But the textiles. So then after Milan, you're going to see Armani or what?
Well, it's like new projects coming up, new clients, so you know that all these people are very
secret
and sensitive and sensible, and so they don't really like that you talk too much about them before it happens.
Sure.
So we will see, but the fair was a real success actually. It was really fantastic. And it's always so
great.
interesting, just the communication. I love this fair because it's a fair of ideas. It's not a fair of passing orders on finished products. It's more about the potential of all this. And
Première Vision, yeah, that particular section.
Yes, also.
Particular.
Yes.
How long has that section existed?
It's actually, I think, since 6 years.
6 years.
And I'm doing it since 5 years. So I wasn't there for the first one, but then from the second onwards.
What is this one?
This I also like. It's coming out of my new fur idea. But then when I roll it up like this, it's actually sticking to itself. So you could really have wonderful projects with this. Actually, Iris van Herpen also passed by, so it would be, of course, a dream to...
It was the first time.
No, it's the third time she passes by, but we have to...
She's finally used to it now.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah, it seems like a natural, the two of you.
Yes. I mean, I admire her way of doing things.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
So you see, I have not even unpacked my things from the fair because it was also busy since then again.
Which is great.
Yes, so all these pieces come out again.
Which is kind of like the pink one.
Exactly. What I love about is that they're really not fragile, as you see. You just put them in a box and they all come out as they are. It's not really...
It's great. It's good for people that travel because it's not going to wrinkle.
Totally, yeah.
Oh, nice. It's like pearls, opalescent pearls. Nice.
Yeah, they're captured.
I really captured in my... I don't capture the luster in my mobile.
I also like
these are all running loose.
Yeah.
That's part of your thing, like keeping them loose, right?
That's it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I'm really happy to see you here, and
I'm happy to be here. Yeah, this is great.
This was a story, but maybe one has to see the transparency.
Yeah.
I don't know if you see that.
Yeah, sort of.
The colors.
Not as good as I'd like it to be, but yeah. Maybe I'll take a picture of it.